Hi, have you ever wondered what programming language powers your Android phones, runs Netflix, and operates massive enterprise systems that banks and corporations worldwide? The answer is Java. Hi, my name is Kaiser Nice and I will be taking you to the fascinating world of Java programming for CC102 Fundamentals of Programming. For the next 10 minutes, we will dive into the incredible history of Java, its features, and how Java actually works. So, let's go. Let's start with the basics. What is Java? Java was created in 1991 by three programmers working in Sun Microsystem. They are James Gosling, Mike Sheridan, and Patrick Newton. Interestingly, Java wasn't always called Java. Its first name was GreenTalk with the AGT file extension. Then, it was renamed Oak and was developed as part of the something called the Green Project. However, since there was already a programming language called Oak, the team had to change the name once again. And that's how Java got its current name. Now, you might be wondering why was it named Java, right? According to James Gosling himself, Java was one of the top choices along with the other name Silk. But most of the team members preferred the Java because it was unique and memorable. The name actually comes from an island in Indonesia where the first coffee was produced, famously known as the Java coffee. The name struck and it turned out to be a great choice. In 1995, the Time magazine recognized the Java as one of the 10 best products of that year, and the first official version, JDK 1.0, was released on January 23, 1996. The very first project developed using Java was quite innovative by its time. It was a personal handheld remote control named Star 7, which was part of the Green Project we mentioned earlier. This device demonstrated Java's potential for embedded system and proved that Java could run on different types of devices, not just computers. This portability would later become one of the Java's most important features. So what exactly is Java technology? Java is much more than just a programming language. It is a complete platform that consists of four main components. First, it's a programming language with its own syntax and structure for writing code. Second, it's a development environment that provides tools for creating programs. Third, it's an application environment, which means it provides a platform for running those applications. And fourth, it's a deployment environment, giving us a system for distributing software to users. This comprehensive nature makes Java incredibly versatile and powerful. Now, let's explore the Java key features which make it stand among programming languages. First, Java is object-oriented, built on fundamental OOP concepts like objects, classes, inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, and encapsulation. Second, Java is simple. It was designed to be easy to learn and use, especially for programmers familiar with C++. Third, Java is secured with built-in security features that protects against malicious codes. And fourth, one of the Java's most famous features, it's platform independent. This means you can write code once and run it anywhere, whether it's a Windows, Mac, Linux, or any other platform. This is possible because Java uses both software-based and hardware-based platform abstraction. Java has even more impressive features. It's robust, meaning it has strong memory management and error handling capabilities that prevent crashes. Java is portable. You can carry your programs and run them anywhere. It's an architectural neutral, which means it's not tied to any specific hardware. Java is dynamic and can adapt to evolving environments. It's interpreted using bytecode interpretation for flexibility. Despite being interpreted, Java offers high performance through optimization techniques. It's a multi-threaded, allowing programs to perform multiple tasks simultaneously. And finally, Java is distributed, designed specifically for network and internet applications. These features combined make Java one of the most versatile programming language available. To start programming in Java, you need to set up your development environment. This begins with installing JDK or Java Development Kit, which creates several important folders in your system. Each folder holds necessary for building your programs. For instance, The bilin folder contains executable files, including Java XEE, which is a compiler that converts your code into bytecode, and Java EXE, the interpreter that runs your program. Understanding this structure is essential for any Java developer. Actually, understanding the Java program cycle is a bit crucial. It's a three-step process. First, you write your source code using any text editor and save it with .java extension. Second, you compile the code using the Java compiler, which converts your human-readable code into bytecode and creates a .class file. This bytecode is a platform independent, which is the secret behind Java's portability. Finally, you can now execute the program using the Java interpreter, which runs the bytecode and produces the output. This compile once, run anywhere approach is what makes Java so powerful. Java can create two types of programs, and these are applet and application. First, we have applets. These are applications designed to run within the context of a web browser. They are embedded in a web pages and have a limited security permissions for safety. Second, we have applications. These are standalone programs that don't need a browser to run. They can run independently on your computer, have full system access, and always contain a main method as their entry point. While applets were popular in the early days of the web, today most Java development focuses on application and enterprise systems. Now, let's summarize what we've learned today. Java was created in 1991 and went through several time changes before becoming the Java we know today. Its platform independence allows us to write once and run anywhere. Java is packed with rich features including being object-oriented, secure, robust, portable. We can create two types of programs, applets for browsers and applications that run standalone. And the development cycle follows the three steps: write, compile, and execute. Despite being created over 30 years ago, Java continues to be one of the leading program languages, powering everything from mobile apps to enterprise systems worldwide. And that concludes our video for today. I hope you have learned a lot on this lesson and you have now a solid understanding about what Java is, what is the history of Java, what are the features of Java, how to use the features of Java, what are the tools that we could use on Java, and how Java actually works. And please remember the motto of Java that write once, run anywhere, and that principle has made it one of the most important innovation or technologies in the modern computing today. If you have any questions, just feel free to reach out and keep on coding. I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye bye!